Welcome back, everybody. Another episode of 2G's Bourbon Talk. I'm George. My dad, George.
Hello, everybody.
So, this is our what? This is our third and final show for our Rye Whiskey Mini Series.
Yep.
Final four.
Final four.
I guess you could say. Also, August 17th was our 1 year anniversary of our show. Maybe we'll have to do something special one of these days, but we're just not there yet. So we're just going to continue on with our show we got going on for the week. Like I said, our final four rye whiskeys. We're down to the Michters Small Batch Single Barrel, Sagamore Small Batch, and then the Sagamore Bottle and Bond, and then we got the Frey Ranch Bottle and Bond. They were Frey Ranch Bottle and Bond.
Yeah.
You know, and they were our favorites, and I guess we went through what we go through 4, so 8 basically total we went through. Anything else before we get started here?
No. Get her tasted.
Oh.
Probably get a perfect score today.
Well, hopefully we do better than we've been doing. I think I got one right last week.
I didn't get any again.
So first week on our first rye when we did, we got 0 right, and then the second week we got 1 right. Yeah. So what are you gonna do? Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
Yes. I've been losing.
I mean, like I said, we're just getting into the ryes more, so we don't. It's not like we drink them a lot. We don't. I don't drink them a lot. I don't know. So we'll see if we can do a little bit better this time. At least we know a little bit about them. I mean, just before we get started, I mean, the Michters is what's that, like 82, 84 proof, something like that. I think it's 82. It's 84.8, and then you got this is a 93 or this is 100 and 100. So they're all right there around each other. But yeah, we'll smell them up here and taste them, and we're gonna pick our favorite out of all of them. So somehow we got to come to the same conclusion. So
this has got a good nose on it.
Yeah, I get a lot of rye spice.
Real sweet.
Some fruit. It's fruit forward for sure.
Maybe a lot of honey.
I was thinking some honey, yeah. That's a good description.
Brown sugar, caramel.
I'm not getting any brown sugar on this one as of right now.
It's just so sweet.
I'm like all fruit forward right now as far as I can smell.
I think it's going to be another tough one.
That's
that was pretty good.
Yeah, real fruity. Almost get like an orange, little orangey, citrusy taste to that. Yeah, it's a good one. So definitely some honey.
Yeah. Definitely in the running there.
Yeah, I get a little bit of orange, some honey, mostly like fruity to me. Like, and you got that like a peppercorn on the finish, a little heat with the rye. Trying not to choke to death.
Yeah.
Last week I about choked to death. Do not inhale when drinking whiskey. Never works out real good for you. It smells really good. A little more faint to me on the nose. Still getting fruit forward a little bit.
That's really smooth. No hug with that one the first one was a little hot. Not much on this one here.
No, that one's tamed down quite a bit. It's a little fruity. Maybe a little vanilla on that. I'm not sure what that is, if it is or not.
Yeah, I think
I get a little vanilla on the
I
nose,
think
so
that's a little bit of that. Your fruit fly wants a taste of bourbon too, I guess.
yeah, they're a pain in the butt. Sometimes they're around, sometimes they're gone.
Yeah.
But yeah, that one was good. I kind of liked one a little bit better.
Yeah.
That one was pretty good. Not too bad. Like I said, it was a little fruity, a little bit of vanilla there. All in all, pretty fair, right?
Yeah. I told you this.
And now I'm back to the really fruity on the nose.
Yeah.
The citrusy.
Yeah, I did get a little citrus just right there.
Whether it's lemon or orange or whatever it is, it's definitely like a citrusy fruit of some sort. Not a whole lot of vanilla. Okay. Yeah, definitely some citrusy fruit on that.
Yeah. Vanilla.
Almost,
Not a lot of sweetness in this one though, but
almost a little bit of oak maybe at the end, like barrel tannins. Not a whole lot of burn at all. More of a simple, no peppercorn, no like nutmeg yet. I get a little caramel or something.
Yeah.
Like a brown sugar caramel in that one. And it's not as sweet as either of the first two.
No.
A little bit back, a little bit laid back from that. Probably why I'm picking up on the other notes, because it's not as fruity to me, not as sweet. Been talking to Josh Shoemaker. He's been talking to me about doing like a show on just information.
Oh.
Like maybe he's here and asking questions, and we're answering his questions about what we know about bourbon and whiskeys and rye whiskeys and the history of it. You know, I try to know a little bit of history of it.
I think we got to do a show up where we long range on that area up there.
Where we long range on it.
Well, you could go on the other side over there. That way you could shoot towards the river. Have that scene in there. But that'd be a good time to go up there in the fall.
Yeah. Yeah, we're planning to do something outside. We just haven't really got to it, right? I mean,
yeah, it's only been a year.
It's only been a year. Christy still wants a microphone. She hasn't got one yet, so we're working on stuff, you know. I was looking at microphones today, but I'm not sure if we can run, how many we can run off of one of them things. One of the Bluetooth pieces, if you can run 4 off the same one, or if every set of 2 comes with its own pair, you know, if it has to pair that certain one. I don't know the answer I was reading about. I didn't see anything about it.
You've got that
Okay.
good fruit smell.
Fruit forward on this one. Still citrusy to me.
It's going to be tough.
Yeah.
All of them are really good. Right now, I couldn't pick a favorite right now. Get the brown sugar on this one. The fruit.
Yeah, there's a little Little brown sugar. Definitely some spice on this one. Some peppercorns or rye spice or nutmeg or something there.
Yeah.
Peppery. I get some pepper on that. For sure. Yeah. Yeah, I think I might know what one of them are. One of them is so far.
I don't know.
Well, we'll do the old back through trick here because things change.
Yep, they do.
Drastically. Looks like Christy ripped me off a little bit today.
Well,
She hit you a little heavier on that side and got me a little light.
Better this time.
She must be trying to tell me something.
She figured you already had some, so you didn't need so much more.
It's tricky to me.
Yeah, I like that one.
I just picked up on something here. Quite a bit of vanilla in this one here. It's always when you're coming away, you always catch something.
Yeah. And there's.
It's a little dry, but it's a little sweeter this time than it was last time for me, anyways. Sorry, just kicking stuff over. Just a Colonial EH tailored sleeve, no big deal.
But we don't have to agree this time.
We do have to agree. There has to be a winner.
Yeah, but I mean, we don't have to pick two.
No, we don't have to pick two. No. I got to narrow down the two right now, I believe, as the winners. I'm going to take a little sip of water here and try to finger this out a little bit.
Well,
Josh is like, what's in the orange cup? Just water. Just water. That's peppery. Number 3 is peppery. To me.
Yeah. Well. Get off of there.
Just let it fall in. It'll die soon.
Yeah. I don't want him drinking it all.
Yeah, he doesn't want to drink it.
Tough one. Tough one, tough one, tough one.
Yeah.
I think it has more going on than I can figure out right now. Number one.
Number one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 1 and 3 are really, really close. 4's in there. 2's a little light, I think.
I don't know which one I want to go with here. I'm about out of that one. This one here is a little.
There, I'll pour you some of that one then.
That's not what this is.
No.
All right. I mean, damn it.
Hopefully, folks, Sagamore's the winner because I have their shirt on.
I'm biased.
Yeah, I like Sagamore stuff. What's the 3 diamonds mean again?
That means it's distilled 3 times.
Oh, okay. My shirt was then too.
It's a tripler. All right. I mean, I'm 1 or 3. 1 or 3 for my favorite.
Well, I have 1 and 3 as my 2 better ones. 4's the next, and then 2's last.
What do you think? You think 3's better than 1?
I have 3 out a little further than 1.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really decipher, to be honest with you, which one I like better. They're different, but they're both really good.
I'm going to stick with 3.
I don't know about
I'm going
that.
to taste 1 again.
Didn't you say 3 was kind of peppery?
Peppery. 1 and 3 both are a little peppery.
Okay.
On the finish, yeah.
Well, that is, I mean, try number 3. Since I have so much here to drink.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but somebody got ripped off here.
You're just taking bigger drinks this
No,
time.
I'm not. I'm just trying to get a little taste of them. That's good too.
Well, 1 is, yeah, I could go with 1, but 3 is so close. Let's go with 1.
Yeah, I mean, I like 3.
Yeah, I do too. I like 2 too, but it just seems a little lighter than.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. My favorite. Well, I guess our favorite. Man, I don't know if I'm gonna switch or not. Yeah, let's go with 1 is my favorite, and then 3, and then 4, and then 2.
Same order.
For
me.
both of you?
Yeah, same order for me.
Oh, you liked them the same as I did.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I like 3 a lot, 1 a lot. 4 was right in there, but
You want me to pick what I think they are?
Yeah.
Okay. I think number 1 is the Sagamore Bottle and Bond. I think number 2 is the Michters. I think number 3 is Frey Ranch. And I think number 4 is the Sagamore Small Batch. And there's no reason, I mean, that's just what I think. So I could be way off or I could be 100% on.
okay, I think number 1 is Small Batch Sagamore. 2, I think, is Michters.
Michters, yeah.
3, I think, is Sagamore Bottle and Bond.
It could be.
4 is Frey Ranch.
Okay.
I said that right.
Said
Didn't
Frey.
say Fry.
Yep, Frey.
Said Frey.
And then number 1 is our favorite.
Number 1.
I mean, 3 and 1 are so close. So We probably screwed that up pretty bad. So they're smiling, so you just never know what she's got in store over there. I don't know. One and three
She told me
definitely.
she was going to wiggle her foot up if I had one right.
Oh, is that what she said?
Yeah.
It's twinkle her toe. I gotcha. Well, I guess
If
you
it was
got
wrong,
to figure it out some way, right?
She put it back, so I knew to switch off. And if I said something else, then she wiggled maybe twice if I was right.
Yeah.
So you both got 2 correct.
Oh boy, that's not good.
So George, you got you picked Michters correct and the Frey correct, and Pat picked Small Batch correct and Michters correct.
Yeah.
How are they swapped like that?
Yeah. So number 1 is the Small Batch. Number 2 is Michters. Number 3 is the Frey Ranch, and number 4 is the Bottle and Bond.
See, that's to me that they drank completely opposite of what that is. That's I would have swore that was the more fiery ones was the 100 proof one.
So number 1 was this one.
Yeah.
Small Batch.
Small batch.
So that took everything.
That's your favorite.
And it was competing with Frey Ranch. Wow.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the winner. Down here. That's the winner. This comes in second. Wow. I would never have guessed that would have been number 1. I figured it was. I knew this right here was either Frey Ranch or the Bottle and Bond. Or I'm sorry. I thought this was the Bottle and Bond. This was actually Frey Ranch. Wow. They have a lot of the same. Okay, well.
Yay.
Still 50%, I guess.
Yeah,
Not.
that's
better than last
a lot better than I
time.
did before.
I can't believe that was more fiery than this one.
I can get this one here right. This is Infinity.
Yeah, I don't even really. Christy ripped me off this week. I don't get much. That's probably why I got them wrong, because I didn't have enough to taste.
All right.
But yeah, the winner, that takes home the. Which, I mean, I figured it was going to be either Sagamore or Frey Ranch was going to win everything. Just because, I don't know, their game is really, really upped right now. Both of them for rye whiskeys.
Yeah.
So I would really like to get that Frey Ranch, the barrel proof rye whiskey.
Yeah.
They did.
Oh, yeah.
Again, I just didn't know how I was going to get everything home. And the ferries brought it for me, so.
How much did it cost?
It's in like close to 80, probably 70 something.
Mother-in-law might be coming up someday. And she coming up this year later?
Yeah, she might.
But yeah, I don't know. So
Dad ain't coming now. He don't come up much, does he?
No, never. He doesn't travel.
They don't travel too much.
He did 2 years ago when he was still in that Dunstown there. He was
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He sure did. That would have been probably the second time he's been up to visit since we've lived up north.
Yep. So that's all we got. Like I said, the winner, Sagamore Small Batch. That's their own juice, by the way. They just come out with that this year. They're really good products. Don't have a dime in it. Don't need to say that.
No. If you can,
We like them.
If you
like
can
the
visit
shit out
our
of it, so.
distillery down there, I recommend it.
Yeah, it's a good time. Expensive as hell to get down there and stay, but it's a good time.
Sleep in your car.
The distillery was nice.
The distillery is really
Very
nice.
nice.
Yep, and someday they're gonna have the restaurant will be open there. But yeah, that's all we got. Hopefully we can do something here special in a couple weeks for our anniversary, like 1 year anniversary for the show.
Yeah.
So everybody have an awesome Friday night and God bless.
Night, everybody.